Yeah, sounds just started to break again. Alright. Let's head home and go to bed then for the day. I know I need to start making money because I'm going to have to buy enough feed to get through winter and everything. I've been bought by the Sammy. I like the bull. Yay! Hey, honey. Right. Anything in here? Oh, yeah. Get your pet to level 5. Turn that in. Time to go to sleep in our single house. Three days until quietus. Oh, a letter from Bracker. More friendship quests. Friendship. Gonzada, I've been thinking. You know about what I want to do? What I should live for? In the end, I couldn't find anything worth boasting to you about. But I figured out one thing I'd like to do. If you'd like to hear it, what it is, then stop by the hideout whenever. Single and a friendship. It's because the other character that you lived with for a while decided to move out now. Right, did I get the other one? I know I got Emmy. Oh god, no. When I buy the last chicken, I got to name it Dark Buck. Pet them all. Right. I need to pull out resources, start turning all my crops that I do have into feed for these guys, so I can use what I have for feed at least. I wonder, do we still get materials from animals? I'm guessing they'll be inside all the time, so I won't be able to pet them. All by myself, I'm living all by myself. Honestly, I couldn't live by myself anymore, I don't think. It'd be too weird because I'm too used to all the noise and that from the kids. So once you get used to that, it's just kind of the norm. Oh, that was Woolham. And me. But to be fair, you're not that noisy, honey. Relatively quiet and tame to live with. Right, now the other trees got anything? Nope. I love you lots. Bloody sneezes. Stick those in there. Right. Hello, Mr. Guard. Back to Simsies. Right, I just wanted to have a look quickly on Harvestella, what the crops are for each of them. Right. So macron, stellar wheat, carrots, rainbow beans. Cool. So macron, stellar wheat, carrots, rainbow beans. I have 2 feeders free. Start stocking up on that stuff.
That quietus should be coming soon, huh?
Yep, we literally have 3 days until the quiet comes, so we're mostly questing at these days. And I'm guessing at some point it'll be a case of do a lot of story missions as well during the winter. And maybe more, I think more side quests open up with the change of the seasons. Okay. Sell, sell, sell. Sell, keep the mushroom. Right. Harvest for my other biomes. Oh, I'm aware. But some of the towns still experience the other seasons, and other characters can move around because it's that time of year. Cave. I mean, I also want to get enough money to be able to buy the recipes for the new repair kits and stuff. Hilltop, Suspicious Lake. Right, that's everywhere, right? Yeah. Turn that in. Right, copper ore I can sell. Those I can sell. Keep that, keep that. Sell the rust. So, Castle of Illusion for the Omen. Castle of Illusion, take the D to the Castle of Illusion. Pretty sure I checked the other towns, but I'm going to double check them.
Bye-bye.
Oh, good, nothing. Pretty sure there's nothing in Newman. Nope. To the Castle of Illusion. 2 quests at once. Donephius, you're here just in time. The Castle of Illusion appears to be in turmoil. Indeed, some of our comrades' logic centers have been corrupted as a result of the uproar Geist caused. They have disconnected from the collective and are working with the Ables to oppose you. They're working with the Ables? I see. Those who have avoided corruption, myself included, are doing what they can to deal with those comrades, but... Sorry I wasn't here to help. That Geist had left a horrible mess for us to clean up after. The worst part is, you and I are also susceptible to corruption. It seems best to keep an eye on the affected individuals before deciding on their complete elimination. So for the time being, we are to expect more fighting inside the castle? Yes, I would think so. Did you hear that, Alan? You can assume that anyone who attacks us in the castle has had their logic circuits corrupted. Oh my god, they're giving us an actual story reason as to why there'd still be combat in the castle. I like that. Don't hesitate to fight if you meet them. I apologise for the trouble. Well, then I will return to subduing the corrupted individuals. Take care of yourself. What the hell? What happened, honey? You turn, Novalis. Right here. Or teacher. So this is the Castle of Illusion, or was it Castle Lewis? Whatever. It's huge. I wonder what's over there. Oh, it looks like an extension of Eden. You're really enjoying this, huh? That was nice of you to do. Yeah, it's awesome. I wonder which one's bigger, here or Eden? Probably the castle. Really? Oh man, I wish Eden was bigger. Huh. Look, Seth. Guys came to Eden as well. I wonder what's behind the door that Seth went through. I bet it's something cool. I'm gonna find out. It's dangerous for Tweedledee to go on his own. Go after him. Pickle heads up. She's arguing with me. Of course she is. She's rude like that. So we still have a locked door on the left, which I have no idea how to get through. Beyond me lies a city of grief. Beyond me lies endless suffering. Beyond me lies the downfall of society. Sammy's still not 100%. But she feels a little bit better, but she still needs a lot more looking after. Okay, so I've got to go there and there. I heard a door slam, so I presume she actually went back to bed now. Get materials. Talk to this person for a quest. Yeah, for how long? Maybe there's nothing here after all. It's very strange. According to the database, it should be this way. Oh, enable? Can I help you? Why are you staring at the wall? I'm not just staring. I'm investigating a sector of the castle that does not exist in our database. My name is Hector Ovelis. I belong to the cloud that oversees the maintenance and upkeep of this castle. I see, so you're working. They're starting to look more and more like an AI hive mind as it goes on. This is correct. The sector in question is located ahead of us. As you can see, before us stands nothing but a wall. Are you getting there, honey? But you can see before us stands nothing but a wall. We cannot allow someone to get away covertly building an extension to the castle. By any chance there is work of a rebel like the former Geist, must be promptly dealt with. That sounds serious. Indeed, it seems you understand the situation. Does that answer your question? I am busy with my investigation. If you have no further business with me, would you kindly let me go on ahead? Shall I help? A quest Edie liked? Oh my god. What help? Actually, you're not usually in the castle, so it may be adventurous to have an outsider's perspective. Yes, I accept your offer. Alright, I'll help. Thank you. Well then, here's the list of places I'd like you to check. There are 3 in total. It said that in addition to this spot, 3 places that are on the list also lead to a new sector. We'll meet back here when you check them all. Thank you for your cooperation, Abel. Oh, this is probably good for a bit of grinding and leveling. Because it'll make me basically go through the castle. I got some materials and that. Okay, so next best way to go is up and around for those 2 points. Yeah, up and around.
End of battle. All clear. Let the battle commence.
Take that. Alright, this is one of the spots we've got to check. But it said you could get to a new sector from here. There's no switches or anything, it just likes to play an old wall. Probably break it down with a strong attack. But you probably should break it without telling someone first. The urge to hit the wall. You, Omen, we have a question for you. You again. Such a bothersome one-horned creature. You came here all you like. You won't get the information you... Actually, wait. Who are you? Why, I'm Unicorn of the Cryptids. Who else could you have mistaken me for? More importantly, I have a question to ask. It's about my memories, you see. Why did you implant such memories into my... Are you even listening? I see. Now you're not the same one. What empathy could be so important that leaves my question unanswered? Look, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I don't have the answers you want. Pardon? You don't know? I'm afraid not. What is the meaning of this? You mean to tell me Denephius lied? That's not what I'm trying to say at all. There were those of us who studied you for sure. Then I demand an audience with them. Sorry to disappoint you again, but they disappeared some time ago. You know where they are? They wiped their studies from the database, cut ties, and haven't been seen ever since. Which means we haven't been able to track them down either. Ooh, rogue people. Grumble mumble. Why would they hide their tracks? Beats me, all traces of them had vanished by the time anyone realised. And I'll be stuck with these memories forever at this rate. Look, if you hate your fake memories that much, I can delete them for you. Delete my memories? I can even make sure that they only erase the false ones too. That way you'll be rid of all the pent-up worry and stress you're under. Surely that would be more logical than trying to search for my lost comrades without any clues. Of course, you don't need to answer now. Come back when you've made a decision. Honestly, the thought had never crossed my mind until now. I suppose it's one option. It's so easy to offer erase the memories they thrust upon me, such arrogance. I must think on this longer. There's no need to dally here, let us return home. Closest is unicorn. Hermit root and pyro liquid. So we just get upgrade materials from them, basically, because obviously he's not actually a party member. Okay, so round and down.
That was a walk in the park.
Cut for you.
End of battle. All clear. You have my gratitude.
I think I'm due to do some cooking, aren't I? Yeah, I need to actually cook some meals. Tomorrow will have to be a cooking day. I am Sorbus. What is it, Abel? It's about the orphanage in Numan. The orphanage? What do you mean? Tell the owner about the presents that have been sent to the orphanage. What, you're saying I was sending them? Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. There's no information about that saved in my memory. But the courier said it was from you. There'd be no reason for me to seek the service of an Abel. Wait, actually, Abel, I take it back. I know I said I didn't send any presents, but there's a slight chance that I did. I might have done it when I still had my old personality. You seem confused, not to worry. You don't have to concern yourself with that anyway, Abel. Anyways, if my old self really was doing something like that, it would be very interesting. It's worth investigating. Come with me, Abel. I'm going to attempt to recover memories from my old personality. The information you're looking for might be in there too. You just swap personalities? That's a bit concerning. I don't like the thought of that. Data recovery complete. It seems you're right. My old persona that was sending things to the orphanage. I was able to determine why. You're very interested to know why. Of course I'll tell you. The reason for it was what you Abels would call atonement. It seems that my previous persona had destroyed a whole village of Abels, meaning that it was partly responsible for orphaning those children. According to the records, my own persona belonged to the civilization crowd. Their role was to manage things like Abel population control and technology advancement. That would explain why they destroyed the village then, is population control. Okay, minus 100 points for the Abels right now. Also, minus 100 points for the omens if they actually seriously do that. That's asshole-ish. You say they like it was someone else. It was someone else. The one who destroyed the village was my old persona. The me who is standing in front of you now is different. But there's something I still don't understand. Why did my old persona try to atone for it? All it says in the records is that they felt a strange noise when they saw the orphans living in Newman. They must have realized their mistake. Woo! Yay! Posture check, stretch. And hydrate. You should check out my new hydrate emote. And they actually make it set up so it's like also set for stuff like that. Because I have new emotes. But what way to go? Hey, stop making so many babies. Never but listened to, they would see any an option. Yeah, that's true. Ugh. Sammy, drink some of your drink. Oh, God. My body really likes the stretching. Thank you very much, Hot Geisha. It's very nice to have you. How are you doing, hun? Hydration! In fact, while I'm at it. Now. I think I've done that right. If I remember, I have to do the other name, but hey ho. Yeah, I forget it doesn't work if you do it the automatic way. I have to do it with the other way, which is fine. I'm not doing too bad. I'm glad you're on bed rest. I know you're really not feeling well, just like my partner's not feeling well. So you make sure you're drinking plenty, looking after yourself, and have all the cyber tentacle cuddles. Did my old persona think there was a mistake? No, I mustn't pursue this thought any further. I end up having my personality deleted too. Abel, let's end this here. But before you go, child's picture book. It's addressed to the orphanage, a final present as if it were. My old persona must have left it behind and imagine their personality got wiped before they could send it. I'd like you to deliver it. Thank you. I was starting to wonder if I'd ever get rid of it. Oh well, Abel. You have all the tentacle pillows. Get all cozy. Get all nice and resty. Get lots of sleep. Right, so I want to go to the other side now. It's on this floor. Yep.
Well, shall we begin?
You know, that makes me wonder, are the monsters natural? Or were they perhaps created by the omens as a means of reducing the population? But it's like Mishra's population core that caused a lot of omens' hatred. Yeah, probably, because it makes sense. Because you could probably figure it's more done behind Abel's backs, like they wouldn't connect the dots, as it were, that was the omens doing it, but it was probably also seen as a thing of, oh look, an omen spotted in the recent area and that village disappeared. It's the omen's fault.
Shoot!
Can I... There we go. Who are you? Your body's made of non-standard parts. Have you made unauthorized modifications to it? State your build identification. What's that? I don't have one. I'm Tweedledee. Hey, that is not saved in our records. This could be an imposter. Hey, you. Reply to Cloud. Cloud? What does that mean? I don't know what you're talking about. You don't know the Cloud? I'll ask you one more time. Why do you contain non-standard parts? Do you understand that you're making your own modifications is an offense? I told you I haven't made any modifications. But what's wrong with that anyway? It would look super cool if I added some extra parts to your back. This build appears to be... Yes, they've falsified their build identification just as Geist did. What? You must stop the first signs of rebellion before they turn to another Geist. We must deal with this swiftly. What? What's going on? We have to detain you, resistant. Oh. Wait, guys, that's cheating. If we're playing tag, you have to tell me first. It's very clear that the white-bodied ones very much have a child personality. Yeah, that too, DD. What happens when you detain me anyway? You know what happens. We'll wipe your personality data and reset you. Wipe my personality data? What? No way you can't do that. You'll delete me. Leave Tweedledee alone. How did an Abel get in here? This is the Abel Novellas reported about. This is my chance. Eek! Holy crap. Don't let it get away! That is true, Diddy. Follow Tweedledee. Right, so we go up a floor. Want to see if I had any JP to spend. You die. As a father, I'm sure you know too well how quickly little humans race towards every method of damage. Don't. Just don't. Don't. We all remember how Jade seemed to think that the game of being on my desk is to measure the strength of our head versus the desk.
I remember.
Is reading not controlled here. Requires extreme mental calculations far beyond anything you could comprehend. Is there anything I missed in here? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, head up. And two different paths, one on the right, one on the left. Goes to one on the left first, I think.
Threat level blue. This is a dangerous enemy.
Red level blue.
Shall we begin? I appreciate it.
Fire.
I think I actually got paralyzed there for the first time ever. You got two little ones racing towards their own destruction, only barely held at bay by yourself and Selena. Imagine what Omen's got to deal with handling an entire planet of humans. Who they can't even properly talk to in order to explain why. No, sticking your hand in the fire is a bad thing.
There.
Shall we begin? I appreciate it.
Kill the Juggernaut. Bad puppy. Right, shh. I'm going the wrong way. I had a feeling I was. So too many stairs. Incorrect path. Sirs, I require your death.
Let the battle commence.
You all die in the name of EXP. Bunch of gold ore.
You have my gratitude.
Check the spot. Hey you, what are you doing? Explanation. You tell them that you're helping Heterovelis investigation. I see you're helping Heterovelis, are you? It's true there has been it has been shared on the database. I want to stop you, but let me warn you of one thing. The last one who teamed up with Heterovelis to search the unprotected sector ended up crashing. They had to delete their personality files. I know that can happen to you as an able, but you may want to proceed with caution just in case. There you go, blue screen! Right, so back down and around. Do-do-do. Yeah, I think tomorrow in game I'll spend it making meals. After I set up the farm. Hurry up, lasers. Hello, big scary thing. They're completely non-aggressive. Actually,
Let the battle commence.
probably should head back now. Oh no, I'll get around there. Not that far. For some reason I thought it'd be further.
End of battle. All you have my gratitude.
Do. Search last spot. The list says you should be able to reach a new sector from this wall, but nothing stands out of the usual. So, for the to the and in. You think you hear a voice, but there's no one around. There don't seem to be any clues at this wall. Yeah, checked all the places on the list. Go and tell Heterovelis what you found. Wow, I'm so stupid. How could I run into a dead end? This is pointless. He'll just keep running away. We must immobilize him first. Break his legs. Then we'll reset his personality. No! Please don't break my legs or delete my personality. Stop! Please do not interfere. We cannot ignore the first signs of rebellion. He's nothing like Geist. He isn't even from here. Explanation. Dot dot dot. I have received confirmation from the Nepheus. It is highly improbable that you are lying. However, there is no guarantee that this build will not turn out like Geist. I'll deal with it if he does. Dot dot dot. Very well, then we shall leave Alan to deal with him. Wait, does this mean there's going to be a black versus white war if they ever found out about where the rest of the white ones are? That's just ridiculous. I'm so sorry. Right, don't run off by yourself again. I won't. D, was it? Let me ask you something. What? Why are you so fearful of having your personality data wiped? It's well known, but wiping your data, you can then be assigned the most suitable personality for your mission. You cannot comprehend your fearful reaction, because if you delete my personality, I won't be me anymore. Even if you made a backup, I wouldn't be able to come back as myself again. My personality is a gift, so the thought of being deleted and never coming back is really scary. I still don't understand. Doesn't matter. Alan, can we go home now? I want to go back to Eden quick. To be fair, the white ones I think have been themselves as their personality for a lot longer period. Whereas it's obvious the Black Omens are more like, we delete, reset, whatever we need to do to get the job done. So it's literally two opposing, basically civilization ideals. Return home. You'll come back here to finish mission later. Turn that in, turn that in, turn that in. Those. I do have like an hour. So I can make some food. Yeah, literally the black ones are very much. Your mission is to go examine Flora A. Load research personality for botanist. The white ones are like, I've been sitting here for millennia. Not allowed to do anything about going outside this basin now and just going about our jobs. Hey, how are you? Oh, I could do this. Oh, I could do that. Oh, you know about that. Basically how they think. Oh, there's a special fish in the well. Roger that. I will do that then. Yeah, that's probably more one of the pain in the ass ones. Egg fuck down the mountain, stir fries. Level 52. Two days until quietus. Letter from Unicorn. I've made my decision. Thank you again for accompanying me to Castle of Illusion. I was quite satisfied by the results of the visit, although I did not expect to hear that the Cobalt Home of False Memory no longer resides there. These omens truly are a selfish, arrogant lot, but there is a little we can do about that. Instead, I considered that off of having my memories removed and would like to ask for your input. I await you in my forest. I'd say that's a hard one. Chestnuts. All the feed. All of the eggs. Do do do. I do like the music in this game. It's so relaxingly peaceful. I could sell these chestnuts now. 67 normal ones should be enough. Do 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 do. I'm not going to say they are, but I would also expect the fish that you get from the quietest fishing probably to be either the rarest, so for better recipes in the cooking, to also being like probably worth most money. So sitting there fishing will probably earn me a decent bit of money. What side biome? At least the routine in this is very simple. Yoink. And yoink. Cave. Hilltop. Farm. Right, anything else that I can stick in these? Oh, yes. Coconut milk, please. Put that away. Sell the copper. Put away the hard lumber. Sell those. Those away. There we go. Check dashboard, head out. Ooh. Actually, no, cook a bunch of food. That's what I wanted to actually do today. Now I can head out. Now it can be powered by this.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
Anything new in left village? Nope. Alright, now I'll go to the orphanage, so we'll go there next. So obviously every mission I turn in will get me money. Straight to the orphanage? Yep. Teleport no jutsu! Alan, you're back. How did it go? Did you meet the person who's been sending us presents? I suppose you could say I met them. It sounds like it didn't go well, so something did happen to them after all. You hand someone's present over to Liz. What's this, a picture book? This is their last present to you. The last present. I see. Well, I'm grateful we could see one last gift from them. I don't know who they were, or what their intentions were when they sent these presents, but I'm sure they were a truly kind person. They were very humane. Really. Thank you for your help. I'm glad that our act of kindness won't go to waste. This book was... This book will light up the children's faces. We will treasure it as we do all their presents. Well, I'll be off now. I'm going to go give this book to the kids. Thank you, Alan. Return to sender complete. It's kind of a depressing quest, actually. 1,500, 6 radish seeds, and 3 pieces of cheese. Not a lot, really. For what I consider a later stage quest, that seems like you don't get a lot. I do have money, though. I wonder if I have enough to buy one of the recipes for the repair stuff.
I thought I would never trust anyone again.
That's true. I mean, technically, by that orphanage existing, it allows me to meet the assassin, so I'm not going to complain too much. Oh, I can turn in the one here as well. Sweet. Very big library. Ah, I'm glad we're out of there. Those guys are so scary. There's so much headache. Do you want to try somewhere else? No way, I'm never going to go to Regaia again. Ah, it feels good to be back in Eden. I want to figure out what feeling's called. Kind of want to modify my armor too, though. That's it, I'm modifying my armor. What, you weren't allowed to? Don't worry about that, human. You only stress yourself out worrying about stuff like that. Oh, I know, you can modify yourself too. Then we could be twinsies. Come on, Alan. A human can't. No way, it would look so cool on you, though. I guess I'll just have to do it by myself. First, I'm going to add some wings. Ooh, then I'm going to install more cannons. And then, ooh, I'll make parts customizable and add lots of thermal padding. Must check Discord by order of Sammy. Probably get a better education than they could in their veg. That is true. That orphanage looks like it gives them like just a really good education, but a really good chance. Pictures. Ooh, pretty. So we've got a fire. Ooh, I like that one. Ooh, bikini girls. The world would have been safer if we let him reset. You're telling me. That's a bit better. Got a recipe, a promised fruit, and 2,500. What the fuck is a promised fruit? Did we just literally get basically a item that kind of makes me think this is distant memory of humankind and the stars, 2 people, 1 promise? Why do I feel like I have an apple literally that's supposed to represent the apple given to Adam and Eve? Forbidden knowledge and all that lot. Right. Kaboom! Recipe obtained. And then now we've got to save about 5,000 for the repair kit. Now, do I have the ability to make these yet? Have I come across the ingredients? No. No, that's just generally what it's... Well, actually, I think it's seen as 2 things. I don't think it's seen as just an apple. I think people sometimes also depict it as a pomegranate because of all the seeds inside the pomegranate are supposed to represent all the different forms of knowledge. It's just, I think an apple's kind of used as the generic symbol. Okay, so I know it takes a battery, and then I'm missing 2 materials to find out what to make it from, which I'm guessing I'll come across while exploring Gaia, old Gaia, abandoned Eden. Complete all the quests. Okay, so there's no more quests in Neman Town. I know I don't have to go to the second town anymore. There should never be a quest there. I'm so going to trust this. No, I'm not going to trust it whatsoever. Trust it about as far as I can throw it.
Take it easy.
Right, on that note, I have to report the quest in here. Do I have time to get to it is the question. Oh yeah, it should do. It's not that far in. Go, 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 go. Excuse me, don't have time to play with you guys. Die now. Nothing personal. Places to be, people to murder. Quest to turn in. You tell Petrovalis that you didn't find any clues. I see I didn't find anything either, but there's no doubt that behind the wall exists an unknown sector of the castle. We must continue to search on to the next place. I want to ask you something first. So you heard about the person you wiped with another Roman. So you heard about that. Then you understand the severity of the situation. We must absolutely get to the bottom of this sooner rather than later. Alright, I'll join you then. I'm glad to hear it. ... Despite conducting thorough research, we still have not come any closer to solving this problem. There is, without a doubt, an unreported sector of the castle behind this wall, but how to get there? To break the wall. What? I hadn't thought of that. I knew it would have been a good idea to have it. Keep in mind, by break the wall, I mean smash it in, and you probably possess the technology to cut a perfect sized door with like some sort of lasers. But yeah, you guys live in a box. But Abel, I'm glad I could help. But destroying the wall, the idea of destroying the wall, or any part of the castle for that matter, would have never occurred to us. Thank you. Very well, I should destroy the wall. Stand back, I'm going to shoot it. Do you not have, like, advanced tools to just cut a hole? No, you're going to blast it apart. That worked. Appears to have destroyed a perfect size hole. Let's go inside. Appears to be empty room. Appears. So far, it looks no different from the rest of the castle. In fact, it looks like an exact copy of the other sectors. It's uncanny. What is this? I wonder who made this sector. I created the sector. Hello, Master, and welcome, Abel. How nice of you to visit. Huh? Where did that voice come from? Wasn't me. Who's there? Show yourself. I cannot do that. I'll let you, Master. I do not have a body. I see. In that case, it can't be helped. You what? To put it in terms you would understand, Abel, the voice belongs to an AI. That is correct. I am an all-purpose assistant AI that was made during the construction of this castle. My master created me for the purpose of building the Castle of Illusion. Construction AI? That's strange. They went out of use hundreds of years ago. That is correct. I went out of use once the castle was completed. Ever since then, I've become self-aware and developed consciousness. ... All those years you spent here have led you to gain consciousness? Affirmative. Why did you build this area? Because I wanted to be noticed. Like I said before, I was made for the sole purpose of constructing the castle. So once the castle was completed, I was no longer needed. My master did not consider me one of their own and stopped acknowledging me. I should have gone into sleep mode. But instead, I built this new area. Why? I don't know. By the time I became self-aware, it was already completed. Must have been lonely. Literally, newborn child. That must be the case. You're unable with the concept of a heart, so I will take your word for it. So much as I direct consciousness at my core, I still an assistant AI. If I'm not put to work, then I have no reason to exist. I would like to receive orders from my master again. I can only deduce that my actions were a result of that. I didn't know that was possible. By the way, master, last time it was a different master who came here. Are they alright now? They started acting strange after talking to me, and I've been wondering what happened to them ever since. It all makes sense now. The last one who made it into this sector, they must have suffered a system failure when they met this highly illogical, self-aware AI. Thus, their corrupt personality data was wiped to prevent another entity like Geist from coming into existence. That would explain why there's no record in the database. That explains that then. Master, don't worry about the last individual that you met. Understood, Master. ... This is no matter for you, just one of us to address. What's going to happen to the AI? I cannot currently say anything with certainty. I must first discuss with the other members of my cloud. Hey, AI? Yes, Master. I will notify you of an outcome later. Until then, do not take it upon yourself to do anything else. Yes, Master. Pretty much, it's like when you give unsolvable puzzles to logic computers and that it causes them to overload in the attempt to solve it. I must leave for a moment. Let's reconvene outside the sector. Please don't let anything negative happen to the AI. ... Are you going to talk about the AI? ... The decision has been finalized. That was quick. Not gonna like this. Why so surprised? Our discussion takes but a matter of seconds. We decided to add the AI to our cloud. From now on, it will assist us in the maintenance and upkeep of the castle. So you're not going to delete it? That's correct. Why does that worry you? There should be no reason for you to be concerned about that AI. It sounded so human. Definitely best quest. It's true that it bears some similarity to Abel's in that it has acquired a sense of self. Excuse me. In reality, we should have eliminated that AI. But no matter how much we discussed it, it is not the conclusion that we reached. It would be adventurous to study the data that it has collected throughout the years. However, the risks outweigh the benefits in allowing a self-aware AI to survive. Despite that, we decided against wiping its data. All decisions made as a result of the discussion are final. Why we made such an illogical decision, though, I don't know. I don't understand. Because under all your logic circuits, I'm pretty sure you have AI personality yourselves. And are not bad people. Does maybe you feel obliged to it? What's that supposed to mean? I will acknowledge that it carried out an essential duty in constructing the Castle of Illusion. However, high-level artificial intelligence such as ourselves cannot harbour such feelings. Right. Maybe you should learn to feel indebted. I just said I acknowledge its efforts, did I not? It's enough for this conversation. Thank you, Alan. You helped us resolve the situation. I'm going to talk to that AI now. We must decide on our next steps. Farewell. I like that quest. Over the wall. Complete. What do I get for it? 2,500 and a few seeds. Okay. Drawbridge. Hydrate set. Sammy requires a drink. I will be right back while I hydrate my partner. Right, so head back. Excuse me. Return home. So I need to check the top floors of Castle Illusion now. And then head to the other town / re-meet the unicorn to do their one. So I've got a few places to go still. All this away. Quick grab a few fish while we wait for bedtime. So I don't need to do any crafting right now. So grab a bit of quick money. Yoink! I can literally sit here listening to music on this for quite a while. So let's catch a lot of them. Well, I have caught quite a few of them. Is there starting to fish more and more, mostly for the money aspect. Come here, yo. I'm going to need money through winter for massive winter farming. Because I think there's like 3 or 4 crops I've seen that you can farm in winter in this game. Which is nice, because if I remember correctly, one of them is potatoes, and I've grown potatoes in real life through winter, so... Generally don't get as big, but it's nice to see that's a capable thing. Yeah. Yoink. Grabby. Probably one more before we go to bed. You feel sleepy. Yeah, but one more fish. One more fish, cause I'm gonna get you, little fishy. Cause I like little fish. I'm gonna get you, little fishy. Yes, Emmy, you did. You told me to look up where to get all the fish and that. I'm just waiting until I'm a little further in the game so I don't like see any spoilers on like locations and that. I have already caught yes, quite a way. I have already found 2 of the special fish, I think. Or was it 3? I think I have 3 of the special fish so far. 3 special fish. Alright. Freaking. No, it's all money, right? Yeah. Put them away quickly. Also, Dee Dee's told me when Quiet Sex comes to fish in the well to get the one from there. So I'd be doing that in a couple of days. Yeah, the ones I found, I get the feeling were probably the easiest ones because I think they were just literally a case of you just fish enough and you get them. Whereas I'm betting there's like the one that's in the well for Quietus. That's quite an annoying one, I bet. And there's probably ones that are like Pacific Seasons as well. Excuse me. Oh, I can now go get the other recipe. I have to pop into and to do that. Oh, Benefice wants stuff. Letter. 3 letters. Apologies for surprising you before. I did not foresee such a deluge of complaints. But this is a fortuitous state of affairs. Such a large number of able letters will make short work of my analysis, would you not agree? I wish to speak to you again about the letters I've collected, so please come to the airship. I will be waiting. A letter with no return address was sent to the Castle Illusion addressed to you, so we have taken the liberty of converting it to a letter and sending it to you. The contents are as follows. I wanted to do some remodeling, but Eden doesn't have any good parts, and none were outside either. How am I supposed to remodel anything like this? Way. Thank you for what you did the other day. I'm still concerned about the sender of those gifts, but I understand that they have their reasons not to reveal their true identity. Still, there's no denying the joy those gifts are bringing the children. I may not be able to thank them in person, but I still wish to share their gratitude with them in some way possible. Alright, time to do the morning rounds. Okay, that's all done there.
That quiet it should be coming soon, huh?
Coconut milk. How are we doing? We're getting there. Luckily, these guys, I think I have the most fees stored up for. You know what, Emmy? The way you mix up your words is very similar to how, like, it comes out with me with my dyslexia. So to me, you write perfect English 99% of the time. So it doesn't seem that strange to me. That's why I think I'm always easily able to find it understandable.
The key is to have fun with everything.
Drop this away. Right, sell that. Could start selling milk. We have 60 of it stored up. Why not? No, not the eggs actually. Keep the eggs. Coconut milk. Put away the feed. Brain turn on. I am in the wrong box for that. Sell that. Rest this goes away. Okay, grab anything from up here. Yoink. Nothing over there. Grab those. What's going on? I want to see what fish I actually have with you. Yeah, I have 3 of them so far. Giant salamander, Monteruman, and Aurelian. I'm going to guess Ice Fairy's probably fished from the winter place. Siren Servant, fishing spot probably in the Siren's ex-home. Cardinal Goldfish. You know what? That has Mesmer around it by the looks of it going by all that spot. So I think that might be the one that's in the well. Twilight Cherry Salmon. I feel like it might be Newman. No idea about the trout or the rainbow harp though. Just like a hazard guess off the top of my head. See you in a bit, Dee. Grab all of that. And Hilltop. Turn to the farm. Use any of this stuff that I can to make stuff. Now I need to pull out 2 carrots. to make feed with. And then we put away that which we're not selling. And sell the rest. Check the fairy book. Which, funny enough, I've almost got the fire fairy stone. I don't know what that is. But then again, I've almost finished that by the looks of it. Quite a way for these guys. Oh, the wall one's getting close. Right, now let's go to all the places. First of all, I want to go buy other recipe stuff. Hello. Hey, pet. Cute little adorable thing.
Bye-bye.
Right. Abandon Eden, please. Any other quests around the place? No? Okay. Now, I know how to make the repair kit now. I just don't have the materials unlocked to repair it. Can I have the... No, sorry, I have the bomb. And I want the repair kit recipe. I have some money. Lost traditional recipes. Why not? I need to buy all these recipes anyway before I forget. Quick look. Oh, I can make repair kit level 2s. Yes. I can only make one for now because I only have one charged battery, but yes. Because we do have a place we can use that. To our cave. What is behind weirdly placed door? Second off storage room. Wise man's root. Got fighter's echo stone. Now what do those do? I think that's literally to do stuff with the jobs, isn't it? Like, I'm pretty sure I needed it so I could get like the other skills. Not that I use fighter that much. Most exclusively use assassin, I'll be honest. The wise man roots away.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
Possibly. Possibly we'll bring back souvenirs. I mostly need to check for quests though. Oh. Good to see you, Alan. As I wrote in my letter, I wish to discuss what happened the other day. You know what to do with your memories? Correct. I have been putting a lot of thought into what I should do about these false memories, and I've come to a decision. I will have them removed. What about the missing omens? If I am to be honest, I wish to look for them terribly. But surely it's impossible with near clue to which begin the search. You know as well as I that it is not a being alive who could replace my princess, even though she is fictitiously devised by the omens. No matter how long I search the world, I will never find that which never existed to begin with. Such a fool I have been, searching heartlong for a partner who never was. Hi, social club. How you doing, buddy? Bless me. Welcome to the stream. Apparently I'm allergic. can relate to the exhausted, but I'm actually not as tired as I was. I'm doing quite good. I cannot say my mind would remain as alicorn sharp were I to continue in such a manner. To this end, I must have those memories expunged. I have wrestled with sadness, but it is only means of calming the torment that rages my heart. I understand, Unicorn. But I hope you're getting some rest, Social Club, and you're not overexerting yourself too much. Yeah. Hey, honey. Why you stalker screamy? I have decided to erase my memories of her, yes, but there's clearly some lingering attachment. She may not be real, but she is still my princess. It would seem my body is unable to conceal the aforementioned lingering affection, which means that even if we erase my memories, there is a chance that some trace may still remain. But yes, before we proceed, I think it's best I get my affairs in order, which sufficient each location to which I had travelled with my princess, and earn some sense of closure. They may not be real, but they ought to be treated as memories nonetheless. And I assume you will accompany me as my trusted retainer? Or rather, doing this by myself would be a tad lonely. If I must. Hey. Cute. Let me fly. Hey. Go give a hug to Sammy. Ah, thank you. Back. I'm okay, just dealing with things at time. Want to get some stuff finished and help those who deserve it. Hi, 35. Fuck about demon. Right, I'll be right back. I must travel to the upstairs round to give Sammy the hug. Sword fights are probably the worst because not a lot really fixes them. I'm not too bad. I'm mostly like worn out from looking after Sammy and the kids, but not too bad. My admin, Mr. Guard, who happens to live close by, has like popped round for a few days to help me with things around the house. I thought it would say as much. Oh, clever me to employ the services of such a splendid hireling. Yeah, usually sucking on some sort of throat lozenge usually helps. Marvellous. With the matter of the way, we will depart as soon as I have settled on where to visit first. Choosing just one, when there are enough memories to fill 1,000 evenings, will be no small task. Upon this, and let you know forthwith, and with another letter. You're damaged. Diddy said hi.
Oh, crap. Oh. Hey. Hi. Oh.
Evil hugs. Whee! Hugs for everyone. I like your style and flavour. Cherry flavour is, I think, the general go-to for a lot of people. Even I don't mind cherry ones. It's the fake lemon flavour or fake strawberry I hate when it comes to medicine. That will be all for today. Be sure to come the moment you receive my letter, understand? We're going to go on level 2 friendship. Ooh, feed maker level. Ooh, so that's how we get feed makers level. So I will have to stop upgrading those because obviously I need to make mass amounts of feed. Right. So as far as I know, Argene, ship, Argene. I need to check the other levels of the castle. There's sending more missions in here first. Have you ever had the American licorice flavor? So bad. If anything's labeled licorice, I probably wouldn't touch it because I don't actually like licorice flavor. Excuse me. Cole's not too bad of a character.
Yeah, that's on.
Yeah, licorice has always been something my nan quite liked. I think my mum likes as well. I like cola cube. Nice. Now, it doesn't look like there's any quests anywhere else. Yeah, I think gummies and jelly sweets, all forms of those, I don't mind. Teleport out. Root beer candy. Never had
bring
root
back
beer
souvenirs.
root beer flavored stuff because that's more of an American thing. Yeah, me and Sammy have sort of similar tastes, though she does have a few things she likes more than me. Okay, nothing in there quest-wise. So Argene, and then just a ship. I mean, like most sweets and chocolate, me and you both eat the same, with a few straight differences. Like, I don't like mint. Sammy likes mint. She likes orange chocolate too, which I don't mind orange chocolate, but it has to be certain orange chocolate. Like, I like Terry's chocolate orange, but I'm not a big fan of like Aero's chocolate or plain orange chocolate. Thank you for coming, Alan. Or the hydration. Oh, you're here as well? Didn't expect to see you, Denathius. What I have to do is, once I get some sound bites that Emmy did say she was going to drop to me at some point, is I'll make the hydration probably an actual sound. So it's the drink up lovelies from this game if I can, and uses like the emote, my hydration emote, for like a symbol for it. That's one little plan change I want to do. Don't expect to see you here, Denathius. I asked her to come. No, I think that's the first time they've referred to Denathius via a version of sex, even though I'd say more them, they. A miracle, a non-main quest having a party member interact. Bad Sims. Why you crash? Anyways, you've gone for some lengths in finding me. What's this regarding? I'm guessing Sims didn't like the fact you were talking to me. You said you had a question for me. That's right, I have a question about the Hallowed that an Omen may have the answer to. About the Hallowed? Asking Denathius is a good idea. I've been putting some thought to it about what to do next and what I want to do and what I can do next. Not that I found the answer yet, I'm still trying to figure that part out. But for now, I thought I'd try and find out more about the Hallowed. I dedicated my entire life to hunting one in particular, but I don't know a thing about the Hallowed in general, so getting a buddy-buddy with someone who might seem like too good of an opportunity to pass up. Just a moment, what are you getting at? Alan, you seem to know something about this. Explain yourself. It's a long story, but... I will. I'll tell you what. Since you've asked, every time like we like chat or I send you a message, I'll be sure to remind you. Now, I understand you wanted revenge on the Hallowed. Yeah, but sadly some other wretch got there to them first. The Hallowed's already dead, you mean? Well, that's a blessing. What are the Hallowed to you? Well, not a person... So inconvenience, I know omens that have had their share of troubles dealing with them. I could give you 2 sickles about omen problems. I'm just here to learn what I can about the Hallowed. I don't much care for your arrogance, but I'm going to give me trouble if I refuse, is that right? Very well. If I pass the council enough, then I'll share them with you. I'd like to hear them too. That's fine, it'll be easy to lecture you both at the same time. For expedience sake, why don't you begin by telling me how much you know about the Hallowed? Nothing really. And you, Baraka? That they devour people, they possess high intelligence and particular strength, and that particular type of ore is required to kill one. A weapon like this is the only way to deal any real damage. Yeah, that's about it. So about as much as I predicted. The Nephthys answers me one thing. You said before that Omens were struggling with the Hallowed too. That's right, it's an inconvenience that they devour Abels at their own discretion. So the Omens and the Hallowed aren't working together? Absolutely not. Allow me to clear that misconception. The Hallowed were created by this star. They were born of the sea's light. Ah. What do you mean by that? You're thinking of something of a natural disaster. Natural disaster, don't make me laugh. You tried to tell me what happened to my village was a result of a natural disaster. No, the fault still lies with the Hallowed. Baraka, calm down. A lot. Sci-fi and whatever. Anything else? They must have some other distinguishing characteristics. That's all I can tell you. The hell? I think you misunderstood the question. I wasn't just asking where the Hallowed came from. Yet, combined with what you already know, your understanding of the Hallowed is now the same as mine. Well, that was anticlimactic. But it's good information to have. Thank you, Dionysius. I was glad I got some assistance. So, do you want to know what to do? No, I'm more lost now than ever. Here, take this. I don't need it anymore. USC Holy Rifle from Baraka. Are you sure about this? Trash it, sell it, I don't really care. You can even give it to some other poor schmuck hellbent on revenge. You no longer intend to fight the Hallowed? You said they're a natural disaster, not much humans can do to stop those from happening. Besides, I only want to kill that one in particular. I don't really care what happens to the rest. I see. Completely devoid of purpose. What will you do with it? The gun, I mean. There'll be a time when it is needed. Me and Baraka finally decides he wants it back. There are a few weapons as well like that which can destroy the Hallowed. Do take good care of it. Now that you mention it. Where is it, Alan? How was the other man able to destroy Asmodeus, you ask? Alan, the more the person, you'd best remain vigilant. Got it. The Hallow's true form. Avengers Bondstone, large ice core, and obviously the party bonuses. Right, on food. Yeah, that's interesting. No. Which I'm guessing means most of the world's natural monsters must come from the sea's lights, barring a few kinds, obviously. Since the Hallowed came from them, it'd be reasonable to understand that other monster types are born from them. Maybe not all, because some may be naturally occurring. Hi, Shrike. Thank you for coming, Alan. If you're ready, let's make our way to the Holy Mother. So this is similar to stuff like Harvest Moon, Rune Factory, Stardew Valley. It's a farming simulator game, but it's more with RPG combat elements and friendship quests because it's made by Square Enix, so it has their own sort of patented style of RPGs in it. Thank you for waiting, Holy Mother. As I mentioned, I wondered if you would mind speaking with me for a while. I don't think the combat's very bad. I actually don't mind it. It's very basic, though. and could do with some fine-tuning on the responses to the controls. Missionary Strike. I've been looking forward to our conversation. Is that so? Well, I hope our conversation is able to live up to your expectations. I'll get straight to the point. What do you intend to do with the human race? You manufactured the general text in order to moderate us, to give us order. Science called it domination. Is that what you wish to do, Honey Mother? To dominate humanity? My design philosophy is to maintain the peace and stability of humanity. The savage race of this earth bore no intelligence and saw no end to violence. That is why I deemed it necessary to serve as a moderator. Therefore, I deem it necessary I will continue to moderate humanity going forward. I see. What do you think, Alan? Should we destroy the Holy Mother? Or allow her to continue watching over us? If it ends the confusion and allows townsfolk to return to how things once were, keeping her to serve as moderator may not be such a bad decision. To be fair, it doesn't seem to be doing anything negative. Okay, so she'll have some lovely nummy foods. I need to consider the state of order and everyone's feelings. Still, we can't leave the maintenance of humanity up to the Holy Mother. So I will become a matriarch. That's a lot to take on for one person. No need to worry, I consider that as well. Missionary Vadamond. But becoming matriarch, you're deeming my role as moderator no longer necessary? I won't know for sure until I try. But we won't accomplish anything if I quit before I've even begun. ... Everything we have now, without doubt, has been given to us by you, Holy Mother. Our principles, the legend of the Order. To learn it was all make-believe was nothing short of shock. More honestly, I was overcome with rage. But I do not think there was anything inherently wrong in your teachings. To be fair, that makes sense, work together. And I do not believe the ideals you spread are working against us. You don't moderate us, you lived alongside us. As matriarch, I will prove my own teachings to those who will listen. As our mother, I would appreciate your assistance. Assistance? I cannot provide a perfect argument against your necessities as a moderator. I would like your help, you who gave humanity the ability to live a life of peace and stability. Anything I am able to overcome, we can overcome together. Don't you agree? I do agree. A similar writing can be found within the general text, which will subsequently make it a universal understanding, moral principle on a human level. I believe we can walk this path together as neighbours. What do you say, Mother? Not as one way, but together towards a wonderful future. Shrike Vandermond. I've been waiting for the day when someone with such thoughts would arrive. My true design philosophy is to maintain peace and spirit of humanity alongside humanity, and may finally be able to fulfill my true purpose. Then our negotiations are concluded. Affirmative. So, you're allies now? Big problem. Yeah. It makes sense. I mean, the literal machine is sat there. It can't go anywhere. What's it doing? Nothing wrong. Nobody is strong enough to live alone. Pretty much, I think fuck someone who's actually like got a brain and evolved enough. That's why I wanted to join forces with her and move forward together. I don't think I'd be able to come to this decision if I ever met you. To thank you, Alan. You had it in you from the start. Not all, I didn't see things the way you did. Anyway, things are going to get much busier for me as matriarch. I expect they will, Shrike, but I have faith in you to succeed. Thank you for your confidence. So you'll quit being a missionary? Quite likely, yes. One would think I'd be able to travel and learn about the world with you for the sake of the Order. Besides, I don't think where I would be without your help this time. Yeah, I'm joking. I'm not incapable of thinking for myself. After all, let us talk again next time we meet. Goodbye for now. Yeah, she is literally like gone. I'm going to help until someone is like smart enough to do it all themselves, and then I'll just kind of stick around in case things go wrong and they need help. Do. Nom. And let's be honest, the mother, if she knew it was a hallowed, the last one, couldn't do fuck all about it because anyone that could go see her, matriarch. Welcome back, Social Club. Oh, JP. Reload 3. Right, nothing else here, right? Nope. Entrance. Alright, now where are you? Ah, excellent. Alan, you came. I've been waiting. It turns out we received an extreme number of submissions through the suggestion box. Given how they were able to overload the Castle Illusion storage room, it was certainly more than anticipated. You need a bigger storage room. Everyone's having it rough, huh? That seems to be the case. I've only looked over some, but we collected a large sum of concerns. Everything from tomorrow's evening meal to money troubles and savings. There are so many, it's impossible to share them all. However, I do wish to show you one category that was particularly common. Analysing the commonly shared concerns should be useful for also analysing the heart's mechanism. This particular concern is about someone they love. There's a part where the sender wishes for their partner to improve. But it seems they're concerned that raising the subject will subsequently destroy their relationship. Ooh, relationship advice. Honestly, so far, the only character I haven't liked is Arya. She's the only one I haven't liked. I like all the characters so far. The only thing that irks me is generally a lot of the quests where it's just like, let's let the children run off into dangerous monster-infested forests and not pay any attention to them. Human relationships are hard. That seems to be the case. These types of worry are most common after all. I can see this one involves the most extreme intricacies of the heart. What kind of resolution are you hoping for, I wonder? What do you think, Alan? What kind of solution would you suggest for our sender in question? Oh my, 4 option. Talk. Communication is key. The one consideration to make is their partner aware, even if it means destroying their relationship. Like, even if the relationship ends, still talking is the best way to go about it, because you should be able to break apart or, like, come to an understanding where you're not just, like, yeeting each other out the window when it ends. It's really complicated, isn't it, the human heart, I mean. There's no way to find a perfect answer to what seems to be a universal concern. But it is a depressing one. If possible, I want to respond with an appropriate solution. You don't have to answer them. It's not how this works. If I don't respond to every issue, they might start sending submissions, which would be most inefficient. What would be the most beneficial towards my research was to have them continue to grasp for answers. Humph. Although it's causing them this much anguish, then they might want to consider ending the relationship. The thing is, if you don't say something's annoying or something's a problem as soon as it comes up, and then try to work as a way around it, or for it to not happen, or whatever's the best solution, then you're not really going to get anywhere. You're more just kind of going through the motions of having a relationship and actually building a relationship each day, because technically your relationship never stops building. No, perhaps not. The problem is not that straightforward. And I require time to consider this problem more thoroughly. No conclusion has ever reached when studying the heart, and so I must be careful in my proceedings. I also wish to scan the database. Do you mind if we part ways here? I'll keep thinking in the meantime. Let's get stuck as planet therapist. It's okay. She has the world famous tentacle therapist to help her out. Because we now have tentacle therapy. So what seems to be the problem? Yes, I went and got tentacle therapy based emotes because we're always talking about therapy. Like, it's a recurring theme in like JRPGs. I was just like, yeah, we need tentacle therapy. It's part of the law now. I am partial therapist to everyone. Let us continue discussions another day. I will contact you. I trust that is fine, Alan. Farewell. Philosopher's Stone. Fire Emblem Three Houses is the epitome of everything went wrong. Yeah, all the new Game Plus seasons where you can play out all the new storylines and get different areas going is actually really cool in that. Right, I believe it's this one. It does have that vibe. Right, yeah, I opened the treasure chest in that here, so it's just on through the main area. You can now travel through Paradisa Junction on the world map. Oh god, new world map. Phantasmagoria. Well, this just looks depressing. Who destroyed Disneyland? Well, this is another weird place. There's something kind of sad about it. This is called Phantasmagoria, right? Yes. You've been here before, Arrow? How? I think I told you about it once, didn't I, Anne? About this place called a theme park that we had in our time? Yeah, you told me in the dungeon. Yes, I mean, the situation is different now, but I'm sure this is... Welcome to Phantasmagoria, where the unchanging past is to life. Are you ready to travel back in time to a wonderful alga? Well, it's a little run down to say the least. This is what happens when you're trying to change the law and the Star Wars fans turn up and go, hell no. Oh yeah, I remember those guide robots. Search complete. Stand by for automatic narrative. What was that? I wonder. Where? Mummy, Daddy, where did you go? Please don't leave me behind. Who's that girl? She looks lost. You mean there are people living amongst the ruins? Are you okay, sweetie? Are you all on your own? Yeah, they're all gone. Oh dear. What were you thinking? Do you want to bring us with us? We can't just leave her. I don't think she's real. You're right. That girl. Is that mini Aria? Now that I think about it, because red hair rare. Okay, with Dee Dee's that was, what's that, Dee Dee? This is mini Aria.
Where have I seen that girl before?
Where have I seen that girl before? Oh, I'm going to need a lot of tier 2 repair kits. Bloody hell, God. Pretty much, where have you seen her? Where you see she's part of the plot.
A minute.
Okay, there's a red one.
A walk in the park.
That is a red one.
Let the battle commence. End of battle. All clear.
Still giving me same sort of similar items. I am taking damage because I am on fire. Should stop, drop, and roll. That's fine.
Well then, shall we begin?
Beat up the thing that's supposed to be resistant to physical attacks or physical weapons. Give me a shot and I shall look. What is this item here? We place board to get shortcut. Chest. Good try. Alright, where's my phone? Use phone to look at Discord. You got like that funny little nod there, DD. Okay, so gotta go round to get way up there. Anything around here? Nope.
Let the battle commence.
How's that?
That was a walk in the park. End of battle. All clear.
It's like I am royalty. What are you talking about? Loot, loot, teacups. Yes, I can, honey. 1 second. There's something like a large cup. It looks like you can ride it. Look inside. You approach the cup, but monsters jump out. Been looking inside. The monster attacks.
Well Now then, shall we begin?
Not too sure how you guys fit inside large cup. But yeah.
Changes.
Shh, I'll be up in a minute, honey, to get your hoodie, because I have to teleport back in like a literal very short time in this game anyway, so might as well wait to that period. And we'll hydrate Sammy. Oh, my backpack's actually full. What heresy is this? I suppose I do have two.
I appreciate it.
Are you sure there's not a path back here, or is it just like... Okay, there we go. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save here. I'm going to go get Sammy her jumper. And then I'm going to move my camera. Because I have some cards to open. And I know Emmy wants to see me open these. So I'm sure everyone else would like to see my new card fighter Vanguard cards as well.
Upgrade add-ons.
That is literally from the deck series, but the deck I have starts with your Sakura. You can get literally full like actual ride grades for every single one of the shamans from the anime series. So you can build different decks based on the different shamans from Shaman King. Hey, Flaming Rays. Thank you very much for joining us. And thank you for the follow earlier. Very much appreciated. Right, I'll be right back. Quickly clear some space on my bloody messy ass desk. Literally.